guys, welcome back to the Family of Three. Today we are going to Snow Planet, which I haven't been to Snow Planet in a while, but today we're going to tubing. But they also have things like skiing and snowboarding there, and it's lots of fun and I'm really excited.
Yeah, it has been a little while since we've been. I think the last time we went up there was to do some skiing. They've also got the restaurant, but I don't think we'll be going there today. But it has got some yummy foods as well. So yeah, it's been a long time. It's actually been quite a while since we've been skiing. Our local sort of ski spot here in sort of New Zealand or the North Island is Mount Ruapehu. That's sort of been going through a bit of a turmoil over the last little bit because basically with COVID and a few bad seasons, it pretty much went sort of bust. The company that was running it ran out of finances and pretty much closed down, meaning the two main ski fields on the mountain there became unavailable. Hello, Coco. They're trying to get it up and running again for this season because we're obviously in winter now, and I believe they're going to give it a go. Hopefully get something running on at least one side. But yeah, they're yet to sort of announce all the details and everything else. So that, with COVID and everything else that's been happening, it's been like quite a few years since we've been down there as well. So Snow Planet is sort of quite useful for us. Obviously just means we can have a bit of fun, do some skiing up there, practice. But yeah, for today, a bit of tubing, eh?
Yep, it's going to be lots of fun.
Yep, we're going to get ourselves ready. We've got like most of the snow gear and everything, especially for just tubing. We've got all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we'll get ourselves ready and then make tracks heading north to Snow Planet. So I think that's everything loaded in. We've got the boots, the pants, the jackets, and we've even got helmets. I think they require that these days up at Snow Planet, just for safety reasons. So yeah, we'll make our way north and take you along on the ride.
Okay, so we've arrived here at Snow Planet now. It looks quite busy today. The car park's pretty full. We're all geared up in our clothes for the snow. Now, if you don't have the gear, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. You can pretty much hire every single thing inside Snow Planet. So if you want to come down and check and have fun and you don't have the gear, it means you can still have such a great time and come down here. Anyway, we're going to head on inside and go and pay for the tickets and start tubing. Well, we've done our first round and it's our first time being back since they've done any of their renovations here, and man, the hill is definitely faster than we remember. It was so much fun though, and we're looking forward to going for our next run.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I don't know if it's just the time of day and it's a bit more icy than normal, but it was definitely a fast run. At the bottom of the tubing sort of sled track, there's a bit of a ramp up. I reached the top of it and actually pushed off it with my feet. So normally you don't actually go up the tubing like the end part at all. So yeah, definitely faster than normal.
So where you do the tubing, it's called their Winter Wonderland area, and they've sort of got it themed like as if you're in a ski resort. So it's sort of the touches of Christmas and touches of all like the wooden cabins and everything like that. It's so cool, and it so makes it feel like a little bit more special as well.
So if you haven't been to Snow Planet before, it is an indoor ski park. It sort of has a skiing and sledding and snowboarding and all that. It is -2 degrees, so if you're coming, you definitely want to come in some warm gear. As Rebekah was saying as well, they have recently just refreshed it all. It was closed for a number of months. I believe a lot of that was to do with when it was first constructed, probably about 10-15 years ago. There was issues with the roof, and that's a lot of what they replaced. So there's not been a huge amount of changes indoors. They have improved like the part where you exit off the actual ramp at the top, there's an area where you can step off so you can avoid skiers if they're having trouble. But yeah, it's definitely good to be back here. I think Rebekah might be coming down now. I'll show you. Lots of fun, as you can see. We're all having lots of fun. So we've been sledding a few times here as a none since it's been refreshed, so it is good to be back. As we've also done the skiing here. It's a great place to learn to ski. It saves the cost and the time on the mountain as well. So yeah, I'll show you Madison going down as well. Yeah, so I'm making my way up to the top, or a midpoint where you can go sledding from. You can take the little bit that you stand on, the magic carpet, whatever they call it, which just takes you up with less energy, but yeah, you do have to wait a little bit if there's queues. So I'm just making my way up. But yeah, as I was saying, it is a great place to come if you're in Auckland to learn to ski. For one, it's a lot cheaper. You don't have to pay for accommodation, the petrol costs, the cost of going to the mountain, because the mountains are very expensive. So it is definitely the cheaper place to come if you are just looking to learn to ski, and then maybe stepping up onto the mountains when you get a bit more advanced as well. But yeah, I'll get to the top. I think I might have a sled down as well, and I'll catch up with the girls when we get to the top.
Yeah, really close to me. Having lots of fun tubing, and as you can tell, it's really cold.
Yeah, you got red cheeks. Are you having, is it better sledding on your own or sledding with me?
Both.
Both? I think it's better sledding with you. We'll go higher at the bottom.
True.
Here's our snow girl.
So as you can see, we've been having so much fun. So it's $38 per person and you get an hour, and then if you want any extra hours, it's an extra $18 per person. I think it's a bit cheaper if you're like your children are younger, and then if you just want to be a spectator, that just basically helps the kids a little bit, it's an extra $11.
So I think we're on to the last rise of the day. I think Madison's about to come down behind me, so lucky last for her, and then Rebekah and I are heading up to the top to have our last run as well. Well, it's been lots of fun. We're glad you can come along with us. So this is my last ride. Rebekah's about to follow me down, so once we're outside we'll catch up with you there. You managed to sneak in one more ride.
Yep, I did.
Okay guys, how was that?
Lots of fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was really good fun. I really enjoyed myself. Despite it only being an hour, you still have plenty of time to do lots of runs.
Yeah, we're definitely tired because we did a lot of walking up the hill instead of taking the carpet ride up there.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, like I know you can pay for more, and I guess if you've got a big group and you want to get lots of photos and that sort of stuff, maybe it's worth paying for a bit more. But no, definitely if you just come for a fun afternoon, a bit of play in the snow, it's definitely a good time to come and just enjoy it.
Yeah, it definitely is. We definitely had a good time. It's not our first time coming either to doing the tubing. We've done that several times now.
Yeah, and we've done the skiing a couple of times too. As I say, it's our local, so it's nice and easy to come to if you're after a bit of play in the snow. But yeah, thanks for coming along with us.
And can you please like and subscribe to our channel? And we will see you guys next time.
Bye!